Welcome to the first West Wing Week episode of 2016. It's 2016. It is.
Is it still?
Yes, it is. Welcome.
Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This week, the White House was buzzing as the president prepared to deliver his final State of the Union address. He also announced new steps that he's taking to reduce gun violence and keep guns out of the wrong hands. And then he discussed these actions during a live town hall meeting with CNN. That's January 1st to January 7th, or too many.
Fort Hood, Binghamton, Aurora, Oak Creek, Newtown, the Navy Yard, Santa Barbara, Charleston, San Bernardino. Too many.
On Sunday, the first family landed on the south lawn of the White House after some quality time with family in the Aloha State over the holidays. Monday morning kicked off the new year at the White House, and it was time to hit the ground running to prep for next week's SOTU. That's short for State of the Union. The president made a video about the address for all of you on Facebook.
Since I took office 7 years ago in the midst of crisis, I don't think I have ever been more optimistic about a year ahead than I am right now.
On Tuesday, the president took to the podium in the East Room to announce a series of common-sense executive actions designed to keep guns out of the wrong hands through more background checks, expanded mental health treatment and reporting to the background check system, and efforts to shape the future of gun safety technology.
Our unalienable right to life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness, those rights were stripped from college kids in Blacksburg and Santa Barbara and from high schoolers at Columbine and from first graders in Newtown. Every time I think about those kids, it gets me mad. And by the way, it happens on the streets of Chicago every day.
Meanwhile, on Wednesday and throughout the week, White House senior staff called people across the country to invite them to sit in the First Lady's box in the United States Capitol and watch President Obama's final State of the Union address in person.
To attend the State of the Union next week as his guest and sit in the box with the First Lady.
Oh, Valerie, I'm so honored.
On Thursday evening, the president joined CNN's Anderson Cooper at George Mason University in suburban Virginia for a live town hall meeting on reducing gun violence in America.
Right now, Congress prohibits us even studying through the Center for Disease Control ways in which we could reduce gun violence. That's how crazy this thing has become. Let's at least figure out what works. And some of the proposals that I'm making may turn out are not as effective as others, but at least let's figure it out. Let's try some things.
So stay engaged with us online, and remember to catch the president's final State of the Union address live at whitehouse.gov on Tuesday night. Thanks so much for checking out this very first 2016 edition of your West Wing Week.
This is baby teeth. Ready? There you go.
That was good.